Record. We're on.
We're rolling.
Good, I guess, morning. This will be in the morning. Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Afternoon, whenever.
Yeah.
Whenever
Good.
you decide to listen.
Good hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Tech Guy Some Guy podcast. My name is Carlos, alongside with
Rod.
and no Omar. I forgot.
Omar.
I was
again.
about to say it.
Where is he?
Yes, if
No,
you
we
didn't
don't.
tune into the last podcast, about 2 weeks ago, he actually had a baby. If it was in the next podcast. No,
Yeah.
actually about a week ago.
Week ago. Yeah.
Week
I'm
ago.
like,
There you go. Yeah, he just had a baby, so he's in the middle of being a daddy. So you know what? Congratulations. All luck to you. This is our Thanksgiving special.
Yep.
So means we're not here. We did not record this yesterday. We recorded this last week. Well, actually last Sunday. This past Sunday. How would you say it? This past Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, this past Sunday. I forget. I've been here 12 hours.
You need to go home.
I'll be home in a little bit. Actually, a little bit.
Look at the wild.
yeah,
At the wild, it's like you're not gonna get much done. Just go
Yeah,
home.
but this is the good kind of. This is the my brain at this moment is actually probably at its prime for this kind of episode.
Okay.
Like, because this is the episode where it's like we call this the evergreen episode. I didn't know the title. What does that actually mean?
Well, the content for those content creators, evergreen is just something that can be, doesn't have to relate to something specific, a specific topic of time. It could kind of just be
Basically,
brought up
no
at any
subject.
time.
We do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, but it could just be used at any time. So
There you go.
a lot of people use that for holiday episodes or different things.
So
or
guess what we're
something
doing
like that.
today?
Yeah, this is a holiday episode.
Damn
so
right it is.
We'll try to actually be prepared instead of just, hey, we're missing a week. Don't look for us today because we're at home scratching our ass or whatever. No. We have content for you.
Yeah, so
Some
we're still gonna be putting stuff up for you. So because of that,
Yep.
here we are.
Yep.
So I know there's a couple of things that we just ran into stuff. We're like, yo, we need to talk about that.
Yep.
I just found this. I'm just sifting through Reddit and look what somebody's aunt just found in storage.
Wow.
Exactly.
I had that one.
There's somebody's aunt, I guess, put something away, and it was a Game Boy from 1991 or something like that. It was the original Game Boy, and it in all original condition, completely untouched. Damn, I want one. So yes,
Exactly.
did you ever put something away you completely forgot about? This is probably like I have something similar.
It might be the biggest.
Really?
Thing.
Want to go old school? I still have in the original package my Super Nintendo Super Scope 6. Do you remember that?
Super Scope 6? What the hell is that?
Do you remember the bazooka looking laser gun thingy? I actually
Oh yeah,
I-
I had one too. Yeah, I forgot about it. What game?
I still have it in the original box.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
I just brought old school on that one for you.
Yeah.
Look it up. Super Scope 6. I do not remember what it came with.
I can't remember either. It was a game. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, it really didn't do well.
Super
But
Nintendo had a couple. They had a didn't they have like a Mario Paint thing?
I think there was a
It
Mario
mouse.
Paint. I think it was a mouse. Like there was a couple of peripherals, but
Nothing except Nintendo,
right.
the regular.
Super Nintendo was great with games, but some of their accessories were like blah.
They didn't have too many of them.
No, so it's like
No, they was like no.
now we'll just stick to games. There was a couple of them. I mean, what's your favorite Super Nintendo game? We're gonna go old school. We might do generations now.
Super Nintendo.
Wait, you were a Genesis guy, weren't you?
I had both.
Lucky bastard. I mean,
Wow. Well, my dad was a hard worker.
damn right he was.
That's all I can say.
Damn right he
But
was.
that still is. Yeah, so for Genesis, it was like we didn't have many games for Genesis.
Altered Beast is probably like everyone's.
Yeah, it came with it. Still love Sonic Spinball. For some strange reason,
Didn't you get
the Sonic edition
re-release?
that had all that stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
just for Spinball.
Just for
literally.
that?
eSWAT and Revenge of Shinobi was probably my favorite.
Revenge of
Genesis
Shinobi?
game.
Damn.
But I haven't played. There's a lot that I missed out on, like all the Sega CD stuff, the 32X stuff. Didn't get
missed
to
out
it
a lot
at
of it.
all.
I remember I only had Super Nintendo, and for me was what was my favorite game from? There's a problem with Super Nintendo. Is that there's a lot.
That library is off the hook. That's why I couldn't think. I could tell you. I could
Okay,
tell
you
you
know what?
regular Nintendo, but Super Nintendo, like, I don't know.
You know what? I could go off on a tangent and give you the obvious ones. I could say Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I could say all
Super
that.
Punch Out.
I could definitely say Super Punch Out. I'm gonna go with there was a little known game called Cybernator. If you don't remember that,
Sounds vaguely familiar.
yo, look at it. It was a shoot 'em up game, but it was extremely well done.
Oh, Donkey Kong Country.
That was a
That
dope
premiered
game.
on there.
F-Zero.
And Killer Instinct, right?
And Killer Instinct.
The Super?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rare, because same company, Rare.
Matter of
made
fact,
both
Super
of them.
Street Fighter was good on Super Nintendo.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yep.
Only Turbo Edition came to the Super Nintendo.
There you go. That one.
E Honda was on the cover. E Honda and Chun Li.
Now you know way too much. Like, I'm here like, you got me on that one, bro. I'm going to have to say yes. Like, I don't remember that.
That sounds like it could be correct.
Yeah, it sounds like, for me, I never had a PlayStation. I played it on your house.
I just had the one, and now it's
And
stopped.
it was Final Fantasy VII. That for me was the
I didn't
game.
even have that. We borrowed that from Juan.
Wait, hold up. Time out. That wasn't yours?
No,
Dude, how long did you have it?
he already beat it, so he's like, "Yo, enjoy." He gave it to me like, "Yo, you need to play this. Take your time with it. Enjoy it."
Really?
Yes.
This entire time,
Yeah.
I thought it was yours.
Yeah.
I
Well,
never had Final Fantasy
he
VII.
might
Wait,
have
did
ripped, he might have ripped it because he was already copying games at the time.
I'm trying to think. Did I have it? I think. Did I have? No, I had a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, and by then that was it.
Yeah. that
Yeah,
was it.
Final Fantasy 7 was like.
I got GameCube too. I got a GameCube. GameCube for me was Metroid Prime. That thing was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime was
That GoldenEye.
ridiculous. GoldenEye was good, but for me, Metroid Prime was the game.
No. GoldenEye was
No, that was 64.
64. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no, for PlayStation was Final Fantasy VII. Even though I never had a PlayStation, I played off of yours. Matter of fact, I think we all beat in the game individually off of
Yeah.
yours. Like none of us had it.
Crash
Like,
Bandicoot, or as they say in PlayStation, maybe a PlayStation Underground. That
wow,
demo disc that was just.
Jesus Christ, dude, you just went there. What was the other? What was the Killer Clown Racing?
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal. Thank you.
They were so good up to like, after like, it was one of them. They just like, yeah.
One of them was so bad it kind of killed the franchise. pretty much.
I think part 4 was like no.
Yeah,
But then
stop.
they came back with Twisted Metal Black, but by then
It was
I think
too
the
much.
people who would buy it, they done left.
Yeah, it was too much. It was
Yeah.
too little, too late.
Yeah, Twisted
Um,
Metal 2 was like the
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that was insane.
Oh my god.
See, yeah. So guys,
Put
FYI,
that God mode on.
oh my God, talking about God mode, IDS PIS POPD was the
Doom PC.
was the Doom PC God mode
Yep.
code. I don't know why I remember that.
I didn't remember it, but when you said it, it was like, that is correct.
Yes, I turned it into a word. For me, it's piss pop. Don't
Yes,
ask.
yes.
It's
Exactly,
piss pop.
Exactly.
IDSP.
You have to, because
yeah.
now you ain't gonna remember that shit.
Yeah. But for some reason, I remembered it, and it stuck with me after like 20 years. The original Doom game was amazing, and I think that was the only PC game I ever really like played and was like, "Yo, I'm playing this."
I think that, and then what was Quake? No, it was something else I played.
Never played Quake.
No, it's not Quake. It's a game, but now it's named after what is it? Oh, I can't remember the game.
StarCraft.
No, it's a game. It was a game back then, but now a process is named after it.
Unreal.
Yes, Unreal Tournament.
Unreal
Yes.
Tournament. Unreal Tournament was good.
Unreal Tournament. One of them, I can't remember which one. Like 3, something with a flat cannon or some shit.
Like there was a lot.
Yeah.
Unreal was insane. So yes, there we have a little bit of memory of back in the day.
It
So
sounds like the first episode.
it does sound like the first episode, but you know what's the funny part?
We didn't know.
Like the funny part is that like I'm listening to this, I'm like, wow, that was really back in the day stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, we did a lot of stupid stuff back in the day. Like, being a Thanksgiving episode, I think we might
Yeah.
as well talk about it because we saw the picture. We need to discuss this one.
Yep. Thanksgiving choices. One got to go for the Thanksgiving episode, of course. So
Okay, so this is the big one.
He actually pulled this up on IG. So the 4 choices of mashed potatoes, turkey, sweet potato pie, and stuff, and one got to go.
Which one would it be?
For me, it's mashed because I don't eat mashed.
Wait. I really want to discuss that one. You don't like mashed potatoes?
I love mashed potatoes. I don't eat mashed potatoes in Thanksgiving.
Okay, so just because when
This is Thanksgiving, so we're talking about these choices.
okay,
That's
that
easy. Get the hell
dude,
out of here.
that makes so much more sense to me because when you
Oh, you thought this was like
Yeah.
No, I appreciate mashed potatoes.
dude, you could like when we talked about this off camera like about an hour ago.
Yeah.
So when he said mashed potatoes, I'm like, how the hell do you not like mashed potatoes? Like who? in
Answer the question.
okay, now I understand because this whole time I thought you was just a weirdo. With
I
like,
mean, you wanted me to break down what my spread usually looks like for Thanksgiving.
well,
Not my spread, but the spread of the people's houses I go to, my aunt's house.
yes, go.
All right, so it's usually turkey, beef, collard greens, rice, gravy boat,
Damn right.
rolls, sometimes cornbread, sometimes black eyed peas, mac and cheese, ham, glazed ham. I feel like I'm missing stuff.
Is that what you're doing this Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Damn right. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, just let them know that you're coming.
Well, she called
your
me
aunt,
like,
your auntie.
at work.
Hi.
But yeah, so that's usually my spread. So mashed potatoes, I'm not thinking about that amongst that. No.
Oh, okay. That makes sense as to why. See,
And that's kind of the spread that I've kind of
Gotcha.
grown up with.
See,
Either my mom made it or my mom made the same thing.
see, for like it's kind of like as being a first generation American,
Yeah.
and my mother really made an effort to try to get us into the Thanksgiving mood.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we had the traditional candied yams. We had the turkey.
Oh, yes, yams too. My bad, I forgot.
Yeah. You know what? My mom knows how to make some candied yams. That's like, it might as well be dessert.
I believe you.
Candied yams, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes. We're Spanish.
Oh,
got
you
those.
have mashed. That's why you so upset.
Mashed potatoes. Yeah, that's why I was like, what the hell's wrong with you? I really was like, yo, I was like, no mashed. What the hell? The hell?
You know, every
because my-
household and things are different.
Yeah, but my Spanish ass, we had to put rice, so we have to have rice on that. You know what I mean? But
rice and mash.
like I said, it's a Spanish thing, bro. like
No. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh,
but-
it's gonna get weirder now because for me, my selection was turkey.
Yes.
I would take turkey out.
You're not really fan of it?
No, I love turkey. A good turkey is turkey. But if you say what's the one thing that I could like really be without,
Gotcha.
it's turkey because right. There's been a couple of my in-laws. I guess my in-law, my sister-in-law's parents. I've gone to their Thanksgiving dinner and a couple of other people where they're like, "Yo, we got turkey, but we also got pernil. We got the pork shoulder."
Yeah. So after all that, you like screw turkey.
Yeah, it's like all right, whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
But there was this one turkey that my sister-in-law's father does. Not even the mom,
Mm-hmm.
dad does. Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday. If he does it this year, which I don't think he's doing this year, he would have started the process today.
Okay.
Like he starts brining it like today for like 3 days,
Damn.
right? And then the day before it switches from a brine to a marinade, and then that morning it goes into like the slowest oven ever. It cooks for like 12 hours.
Dang, that's the way you do it.
Dude, I've seen him pull it out of the oven.
Uh-huh.
He gets a big tongue, puts it on the rib cage, and pulls up, and the meat just goes like this.
That means.
And then he just goes to work and he just shreds the turkey meat.
And
it's like-
shredded.
Yeah.
That means that meat is vainglorious.
Dude, it was ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's insane. It's insane the way he does it, you know. And he does the pork shoulder, the pernil, the same way.
Nice.
Amazing. So for like my Thanksgiving,
Yeah, you
like I wouldn't be
turkey
it wouldn't be
up out of
collard. Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be turkey. But like even our sides wouldn't be like collards and none of that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we would have like let's say turkey is there. We would have like turkey, pernil. We might even have. I've had Cornish hen at one Thanksgiving
Okay.
that my father-in-law
Oh,
did.
Cornish, yeah.
Yeah.
dope.
We would have lasagna.
Okay.
We would have mashed potatoes. We would have rice and beans. We would have.
Oh, I forgot stuffing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Some Spanish people don't like stuffing. I love stuffing.
I didn't appreciate stuffing until I got older.
Really, I
Yep.
love stuffing. One of and mind you, some people really take into like I'm making my stuffing from scratch. I'm gonna have bread and I'm gonna have this. Give me the mixed stuffing and I'm happy. You know what I mean?
I can appreciate either way.
You know, I've had a stuffing where they had the box stuffing and then they cut up like dinner
Right.
sausages
Yeah.
into it. And, yo,
Ooh, fancy.
yeah, and I was like, yo, you cut sausages into it. I'm happy. I'm in love. You know what I mean? That was it. That's all I needed in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah, that's the one for me. Like it's always been. That's usually my traditional like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Nowadays it's like I've really cut back, but I've had some Thanksgiving where I don't remember the next day.
Oh yeah.
Well, next day is like National Hangover Day, and I'm like, it shouldn't be. It should be
yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, super. What the fuck?
Super Bowl should be like the national. The day after
Oh,
Super Bowl should
okay.
be
I'm like, yo.
National Hangover Day,
Oh yeah.
or like National. I ain't going to work today. 'Cause-
Oh yeah.
Dude, like I guess we have a tradition going to Mike's house.
Yeah.
That's
I
like,
know prior you had your own thing where you would just get wasted.
yeah.
I know that's insane. I know that.
I'm not, yeah. Like that was the
Well,
nutshell.
not to just nutshell it up, pause. But just to,
Thanks. Now everybody's like, yo, this guy was an alcoholic. Not alcoholic, but I was, yeah.
He just enjoys those,
I just like those mixed drinks.
It's not like all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. I've seen alcoholism.
Trying to help you out here. You
No,
like,
I'll think no.
you're right. Not all.
I'll be the first one to admit I've seen alcoholism and I'm nowhere near that, so I'm fine. I'm very glad to say that I just drink in moderation nowadays, only special occasions and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, like our tradition is go to our friend Mike's house, and we're watching it at his house. We bring food, we bring stuff, and we just chill the hell out.
Last year we had the Wingstop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year was the Wingstop, and I brought my buffalo chicken dip.
Bring that every year.
Yeah.
Not to downplay it, but
No.
I'm just like,
I honestly, people are asking for it. I think I'm bringing it again this year for Thanksgiving at our cousin's house.
as you should.
Yeah, so it's
Pretty
like
good.
it's starting to become like, oh, you
That's
here?
your thing.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah,
So
like
it's
if you don't have it, you can't come in until you go back home and make it. Like, open this goddamn door.
did you bring it? No. Then go back home. There was one. I've been to a couple of family functions where they requested it, so I feel really good about that. And then and it's supposed to be a dip, right? I've actually been to family functions where family members like
Spoon it.
yeah, straight spoon and put on the plate alongside their rice. Like, yo, I'm eating that. I'm like,
It's not made for that. But
it's not made for that, but thank you.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Who am I, the food police?
Yeah, but yo, it's good. You tried it. It's good.
It is good.
I make a buffalo chicken dip. It's literally exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's like a buffalo wing on a tortilla chip,
Yeah.
and it's
And
damn
it's
good.
great with, Tostitos. Have you had it with Tostitos with lime or just standard?
No, I'm thinking about trying it with lime this year, just cause
I
like
should
screw
bring
it.
a bag just for that.
You know what? Talking about Thanksgiving and talking about all that stuff. Obviously, I'm assuming you're gonna be bringing a plate to your aunties or something, or they're like, yo, don't.
Yeah, they're like just
Just
come.
show up.
Yeah. A lot of times we bring dessert and we be so stuffed and nobody opens it.
No, okay, it's that kind of thing. See, like if you haven't done your food shopping this week, do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
'Cause-
it's mad. If you're a ShopRite shopper, it's mad sales. So I got like two Ben and Jerry's, $2.88.
You were happy as hell. You're like
Get
done.
my oat of this world. It's oatmeal ice cream.
Oat of This World is the name of that Ben and Jerry's. Wow.
It's like oatmeal, brown sugar, and vanilla. It is.
Yeah.
There's
Sounds good.
diabetes in there, but it's great.
There you go.
In moderation.
Damn.
Moderation, people. Moderation.
I'm a simple man when it comes to ice cream. Me vanilla chocolate, I'm happy.
I was too until I started eating Ben and Jerry's. That changed.
Ben and Jerry's will do that to you.
Yeah.
There
It's
was-
expensive. I only get it on sale.
There was if you've never gone, I actually a couple of years back, I don't know why, but me and my wife, she decided to make a plate for Thanksgiving
Okay.
on the day before Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
So she was like, "We gotta go to the supermarket." I'm like,
close.
I'm like, sweetheart, it's gonna be a madhouse. She goes, no, it'll be fine. I'm like, all right.
No, it won't.
I'm like, all right, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I'm not going to argue with you. This is what happened. We pull into the parking lot. Dude, it was like insane. Like park all the way in the back, kind of insane.
Pray for,
And I'm like,
cart.
holy crap. So she sees it. I'm like, yo, we're grabbing a basket. The first basket we see, no cart, right? We grab a basket. We walk inside. And I'm not even lying to you. It looked exactly like Black Friday at a mall. Like there was
I hate that.
all the cashier lines were open.
Oh.
There was an entrance to the line to get to cashier lines, and there was like what do you call it? The valet guys that said this line's open, you could go to that one. This one's open, you could go to that one. Insane. We were online for an hour and like 15 minutes, dude. It was insane. And mind you, we just went to get the ingredients for one plate, maybe 5 or 6 ingredients tops. I was like, are we doing this ever again? She goes, no. Guess where she was yesterday?
Well, yesterday, not Wednesday night.
Yes.
So it's an improvement.
Yes. And she says it was still looking crazy. So I'm like,
It's still looking crazy, but it's because I went yesterday just for some food shopping, just some light food shopping. It's like packed. I had to park in the back, but the lines weren't that bad.
yeah, but you can start seeing it. For your entertainment, just visit any supermarket on Wednesday. It's insane. It's absolutely
I
nuts.
will not.
Like,
Yeah,
it's absolutely insane, man.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But yeah, I mean that was probably the big one for me. I don't know. A lot of people big on Thanksgiving with like the Macy's Day Parade and all that other stuff. I don't know.
No,
Not right.
that never meant. I would when I was a kid, I used to watch it just to see Bart Simpson balloon.
But you've never
That's
gone.
it. Never care.
But you've never gone to it or no?
Hell no.
right?
No, that's like New Year's Eve thing. I'm like going to Times Square. It looks cool. But I'm like,
I've done it.
It's not bad, right?
You know what? Let me tell you. This is the funny thing about that one.
For me, logistically, it doesn't make sense because it's fun.
There's a big
fun
reason
time,
why it's logistically.
But getting in and out,
I'm
like,
100% with you. This is the funny thing about the logistics of going there.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they say go as early as possible and all that other stuff, right? So I guess they have a set amount of people that are allowed at every street block.
Yep.
So you're not allowed to go in through any street. Each side street has an entrance, and there's security on each one and everything like that. I went in 2001.
Oh, yeah,
3 months after the 9/11 attacks. Okay, so people were there like trying to do the big middle finger to like, everybody. That's basically why we were there. So we go, and I'm not even. This was insane to me. I walked into the security line, and to my left there is a mountain of liquor. A mountain, because they're like no liquors allowed.
Oh.
So nobody could drink out there. So I'm like, we're gonna do this sober? Like that was my first thought. So like, okay, so I'm like, all right. So I throw my liquor to the side. so I forgot what I had, but I threw my liquor into the pot. Kept it moving, go inside. You're cordoned off to like this little bullpen in the middle of the street, and that's where all the people are at. But each block is cordoned off, so you really can't move forward. That's where you're at, and that's where you're at, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
6 hours later, the countdown starts, right? Now, mind you, every hour, every half hour, they would give you a quick flash. Hey, it's this far away. And, people would cheer and everything like that. Somehow along the way, some guy next to us, like, snuck in a big bottle of something. And he was like, bro, like,
Everybody was like,
yo, pass. And so we were all just, like, straight drinking and just trying to relax. Mind you, it was cold. It was, like, maybe 15 degrees or something.
always cold.
But here's the funny part.
What was that?
There were so many people there,
Uh-huh.
right, that the only part of your body that really was cold was the top of your head and the bottom of your feet.
Yeah, because everything else was just a blanket of heat.
Yeah, all our body heats were keeping each other warm. We
Yeah.
were fine. So the countdown comes. 10, 9, whatever. Everything starts. Everyone's freaking out at the hour mark. Everyone's getting more and more excited. The final hour, time went fast because everyone was like, yes, 55 minutes, 50 minutes. People were going insane. Last 5 minutes, people were going nuts, right? Final 60 seconds, everyone's going absolutely insane. 10 seconds left. All of us are shouting. Bah, 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 bah. We see the ball come down. Boom, flash, fireworks, confetti flying in the air. Everyone's going insane. You're hugging everybody. You're kissing everybody. No one gives a damn, right?
Yep.
About 60 seconds after that,
Ghost town.
everyone's like, see you guys next year.
Yep,
And
ghost town.
within 4 minutes, all of Times Square was empty. It
Yeah.
was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they got actual parties to go to.
You know what? That's exactly what it was. All the bars and everything in the side streets, insanely packed. Insane. It was absolutely nuts. So that's really what's it about. If you really want to live the experience, I'm like, you could watch it from TV. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not knocking anybody who does it. I mean, it's definitely one of those things like, go once and get it.
I would say that.
But for me, I guess I just think of all this. I was even at that age, I was thinking stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna be worth it for me, and it probably not.
It was okay. It was like
For me, because for me,
no, for me it was okay.
Yeah, it's like it's cool, but like after the first hour, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going home.
Honestly, I did it for the exact reason that you just said. I'm like just to get out of my system. Just put it on.
2001, you were like,
I was 21.
It was 21,
Yeah.
so yeah, like,
You know what I mean?
it's not like you're like 31. Like, it's like you take your old ass.
There were some old ass people there, bro.
And that's not a knock for people to do it. I'm trying to be funny. So hold on.
And we're back.
Yes.
If anybody's wondering what the hell just happened, the camera's battery overheated, so we had to reset it. Right now, we are not currently using Omar's camera or my camera. We're using the old but trustworthy Sony Ace something.
NEX7.
NEX7.
Before they went to A.
That's right. Might as well talk about my camera too.
Go for it.
Camera blew up. Now, nutshell version, it fell 6 feet.
Yeah.
And it cracked the rear screen, so the rear screen is not operable, which means at the present moment, with what I have, I cannot record film.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
you can do stuff, you just can't use the viewfinder.
Exactly, I can't use the viewfinder.
Or trust the menu stuff.
Exactly, so that kind of messed it up for me for a little bit.
So, yeah, so 2 weeks ago, actually, so we went to a G-Shock event. It was me and L. Omar came, but he left early.
Oh, is that what happened? I was
What?
wondering if Omar showed up. Omar did go, right?
He went. Yeah. He didn't stay for the music, but I didn't figure.
How dare you not invite me, bro?
I
I'm
didn't
offended.
figure staying. You don't come out at night.
Yo, you ain't ask. You just be like, yo, Carlos, G-Shock event, what's up? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go for that.
All right. I'll remember for next time.
Please do. I might tell you no, but
Yeah, if you tell me no, then it's like, this is why I didn't ask. All right, so whatever the case.
just give me enough of a heads up so I can hear it.
Okay, so we left. Me and L left. L is co-founder.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all right, whatever. No video.
No video.
L's
Video died again.
co-founder of the Tech Guys Smart Buy. We're actually going to be working on some stuff coming in 2018. Video stuff, but whatever the case, we were on. We left. We took the train there. So we took the train back. Jersey Transit. I knew this was going to be an interesting day because when we went, we missed the train because it was my fault because the time I had to go pick up my wife and then from there shoot to Rutherford at 5 o'clock. So
Oh, that wasn't happening.
like to get there in 15 minutes.
That wasn't
and
happening.
There's no like fast way. It's all local. So whatever the case, did that. We got there a little bit. Missed the train. We had to wait. So we got there. Train came like an hour later. Got on. Went to Secaucus where you change. Missed that train because we took the elevator, and the elevator took fucking forever.
Oh, it was one of those things.
And then we get there just so the door to just go and then leave. But luckily another one came right after. So on our way back, we're on the train and we're both listening to with a proverbial
Paradigm.
paradigm. I'm about to say podcast. Proverbial Paradigm podcast, which are
Triple P.
Yeah, classmates, friends of ours, which is very interesting. So funny enough, we're both standing at the exit door. We're both listening to the same thing because we don't have time to catch it. So apparently the conductor was like, the middle doors don't open. But if we're listening, we won't know. So we're standing at Rutherford and the doors didn't open and then he started moving. So we're like, well, what the fuck? So we go up there and he goes, oh yeah, I told you you'd do it. So we get off the next stop. Next stop is a place called Westmount. So which is then literally not too far.
Wow.
So not too far. So they're like, well, I think you guys missed the last train going back to Rutherford, so you guys catch the cab. And then just kind of like we got out.
My
I'm
God.
like, yo, you terrible. Like you couldn't even give us a ticket if there was another train coming because I don't think he was. So whatever the case, we get off at Westmount.
Oh my
Westmount,
God. And you had to go all the way back to Rutherford to get the car.
Yeah. So
Oh my God.
Westmount is that train stop was literally a floating platform. And there's like a thing to go up and over or whatever. So there were two interesting things about it. So one interesting thing is right by my house.
Okay.
But to walk on the street took about 42 minutes.
What the hell, dude?
Because there's no direct route. You have to go walk all the way around, come up by the Walgreens by my house, the Burger King, and wrap around. And it started raining. I had my camera with me. So
I don't mean to laugh,
no,
man.
this is funny.
Oh my God.
Me and LeVon got tons of stories like this. So we get into a lot of
See?
hijinks.
It's reasons like that why I'm like, yo, I'm driving to Port Authority.
Yeah.
It's reasons like that why I would, like me, whenever I have to go to the city, people are like, yo, you could commute. I'm like, I could commute.
But see, the thing was, it was at Madison Square Garden Theater. So it's like, but I get you. I get you.
You understand why?
No,
You
I
understand
completely
why.
understand.
That
so,
sucks.
so here's when I say it's interesting. It's literally right by my house. So we walked the train tracks for 3 minutes and come out to those bushes by the gate by my house, by the field.
Yeah,
3 minute walk,
that was it.
no train. And by the time we got to, and I just had to run inside, get the keys from my wife, and we hopped in. And of course, when I hopped in the car, the rain stopped.
That is a damn shame, bro. That is a damn shame.
One day I'll tell the story about how his car got on fire on the parkway, and you, sir, had to come pick us up.
I remember that. That was hilarious. That's
Another story for another time. I'll save that for another evergreen.
Yeah, we
Maybe
will.
for the Christmas evergreen episode.
Yeah, but wait, you know what? We should start doing more evergreen episodes just for the hell of it.
No, I mean
Just some filler ones.
time. Well, it's the thing of timing. Like when can we get together and do it?
Probably do it
When
the
we
same day we do the podcast.
Yeah, but mind you, like those Thursdays, I'm pressed for time.
That's
I
true.
gotta go.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
We'll see.
Okay.
See. So yeah, I mean, so
All right, 30 minutes. I guess that's good enough for now.
good enough. Yeah.
All right, guys.
So
I guess we're getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
get filled up on turkey and all that other good stuff.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is Evergreen episode, but I guess it still would be episode 14, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
Why not? Okay, I guess it's episode 14.
Yeah, guess so.
Screw y'all. This is what y'all getting.
Well, we're gonna count it towards a total count. Why not?
Yeah. So next week, I guess the week after that, I guess it'll be December. We'll be December by then.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys in December.
Hopefully Omar will be
Hopefully.
returning to us soon. If not, I mean, no big deal. We just have to deal with janky cameras.
Yeah, that's it. We'll still do this. Not a big deal. Brothers, everyone, have a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great holiday.
And don't forget what you're thankful for. It's not about getting fat and obesity. It's really about it's not about slaughtering of Indians either, but we're not going to get into that.
That's a different one.
Make better use of whatever they call the Thanksgiving. So be thankful for the people you interact with, your inner circle, your family. Especially if you're spending dinner with peace people, be thankful for them.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That's pretty much about it. So, guys.
Positive vibes.
Yep. So, guys, have an absolutely great one. All right. Thank you for tuning in to the Tech Guy Some Guy podcast, the Evergreen episode. My name is Carlos.
Rod.
And I guess we'll talk to y'all next week. Have a great one, guys.
Peace.
Peace.